Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Allison. I'm going to go ahead and do a general reading for the sign of Libra for the entire month of June. But before we get started, I want to make a quick announcement. My beautiful friends have decided to start their own podcast. It's called Deep Dives in the Desert with Lisa and Emma DeMartino. It's a channel for all things mystical, magical, and beyond ordinary. This is a mother-daughter duo diving deep into the world of woo-woo topics, which would be perfect here, right? Woo-woo topics through discussions, personal stories, and interviews covering things like past lives, crystal healing, spiritual awakening, and ancient civilizations, and so much more. They are a great group of people, and they're going to have so many lovely guests on, and yours truly will have a segment called Ask Allison, where you can go ahead and ask questions, and I will answer live in real time. And you will see my face. I have been doing it this way because I really like showing you the cards as we go, but I'm going to go back to you seeing me and holding the cards up. So that's going to start the first episode. Their pilot's already out, so go check it out. Show them some love. Give them a like. Go ahead and subscribe. And then this Saturday, they're going to have their first episode. So you will see something that I'm going to do. Mine will be pre-recorded this time, but normally it's going to be live. So look for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So remember, this is going to be a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This might or might not be your reading, right? So this is a general reading. I pull the strongest energy of the group. So I'm going to pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. What does the universe want to tell Libra for June? What does the universe want to tell Libra for June? Okay, let's get some cards. Beautiful. Look at this right off the bat. The Chariot, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords. Look at this energy coming in for you. Then we've got the Two of Swords. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, and for your opportunity, we have Prince Charming. We have the Knight of Cups. For your challenge, we have the Queen of Swords. I want you to look at this. Look at these court cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. And obviously I'm not done pulling yet, but that's interesting. Right off the bat, we've got these 4 court cards. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So in your recent past, you have something that you are bringing into fruition. This is something that is bringing you a lot of success. This is bringing you a lot of attention. This is something that I think you've been thinking about for a long time, whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. This could be a career, a relationship. This could be you starting your own business. It could be anything along those lines in the material world. This could even be spiritual development. You know, maybe you've been able to jump. You felt a jump in your development. But whatever it is that you're bringing in, it's very, very powerful, successful, and it's coming in very quickly for you. This is your recent past. Your present energy is the Hierophant. This is the priest. Your present energy is you are really standing in, I'm going to say this word, I know people don't like it. You're standing in the presence of God. I know for a lot of you, you don't like the term God, so use the term Spirit. You're standing in the presence of Spirit. You are literally standing, and you are like a conduit for some reason in this month. And we'll pull some clarifiers. But you definitely are getting guidance. You're getting help. You're getting, I'm being shown this image where it's like it's literally being downloaded to you, whether you're aware of it or not. It could be coming in through your dreams, daydreams. I always say this, and if it's like numerology, maybe you're seeing signs in license plates. Maybe it's going to be on addresses, the time on the clock. Anyways, however it comes into you, it could be music on the radio. That's how it comes in for me. One of the reasons it comes, or one of the, not reasons, one of the ways it comes into me. Really fascinating. But you know that there's something that's slightly different than it just being a casual song on the radio, right? It's that subtle shift, that subtle energy. But it's coming in strong for you. And I believe you're also surrounding yourself with people that are having the same, I hate to use this term awakening. It's the same type of awakening. It's the same type of downloads the same kind of activity where they're raising up themselves spiritually, and they're being divinely connected, divinely protected. It's a very intense connection, but it's also very comfortable. It's hard to explain. I'm just these images that I'm seeing. Everything is coming inside of you, into you. It's like it's the mind, and then it goes into the heart. It literally comes straight into you. I'm seeing these rays of visions come in. That's how they're showing it to me, and it's really powerful. So whether you're aware of it or not, doesn't matter if you're going through a good patch or a rough patch. It doesn't matter. This is definitely coming in strong for you. That's your present energy. Just want to remind you of that. Then here's your near future. This is the Ace of Swords. So you have a gift and blessing from the universe. This is about you having this clarity of thought and vision, and for you to take the right direction is what I'm getting, is that you know what's out there and you know what your choices are. And this is about you really making the right move for yourself, for your family, depending on, if you're the leader of your family, leader of your pack, of your tribe, that you're the one making these decisions, that you have this clarity of thought right now. And maybe you had something happen where you didn't have that clarity, but the universe is stepping in and giving you this clarity. It's giving you this new direction, this new beginning to go in. And this is super powerful. I mean, this is really, and it's bringing some success and some wisdom in. And maybe it was something that you were being blocked from, but it's coming in for you now. And the more you sit with it, with what's coming on right here, the more I think you're getting clearer and clearer and clearer in what it is that you're trying to bring in for yourself, whether it's something spiritual or something like opening up your own business or starting a relationship with someone. It's becoming very crystal clear. And that's a really beautiful thing, because you want clarity. No one wants to be confused. Okay, so the Chariot's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups. This is the Knight of Wands. We have the King of Cups, and he's now here twice. And we have the Tower. So get ready. You're going to have a Tower moment. All right. So going back to the Chariot in your recent past, it's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. And what this is telling me is that while you have all the success coming in, and you are embracing it, and, it's like you've done all this hard work to be able to get there. And again, this is another card of movement. But for those of you that have not been doing the work to get there, because sometimes people slack off and you're just not doing the work, you have been left out in the cold on this one. So maybe this reading is not for you. Just saying. But for those of you that have been doing the work, you are definitely having a lot of success come in. These two cards are about success. This is a very swift moving card, and he's also moving, but this is the very, very fast card. So a lot of success is coming in for you on whatever decision you made. You pulled the trigger on something that's happening. For those of you that have not been working towards this, you're left out in the cold on this one. You're going to have to start doing the work to get to this position. So if you feel that this wasn't your past, you can maneuver into it. You just have to start doing the groundwork for it. Here with the Hierophant, it is being clarified by the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. And what I am getting here is that, again, I really feel that this is a huge spiritual connection of what's going on here in this particular reading. Sometimes it's a love reading. Sometimes it's, it's about finances. It's more earth energy. But I'm actually really getting at this point that it has a lot to do about your spiritual growth and development. And this is one of the things that's coming up. With this Two of Cups, this can mean a lot of things, but what I'm getting is that you had to have a truce with yourself to allow this to happen. So maybe you're beating yourself up over something, or you have very high expectations and you get disappointed in yourself. Maybe you might have some negative thinking that goes around and around, and you have to stop yourself when you see that you're doing that. It might be a default in you, but whatever that is, you need to have this truce with yourself. And this is your overall energy. You need that truce, because he is riding in, And this is your opportunity, whatever it is. And I feel that it's very spiritual for you with this Hierophant, that by you calling a truce with yourself, it allows for this motion. I want you to see how much movement is in this. This is movement, and this is also movement. He is rushing in. But again, it's for you to have that truce with yourself. That way an opportunity can present itself. And I really feel that this is a spiritual reading. And I'll pull more cards and you'll see why. Okay, then we get over here to your near future with this truth, right? This gift and blessing from the universe. It's being clarified by the King of Cups and the Tower. Okay, this is you, and you have a huge heart. And you are in touch with your intuition. I mean, you are there. No one needs to tell you it's coming. You own it. It's there. And what I really like about this energy that's coming off the cards is that something has happened. I'm just going to say something has happened. And whatever it is, man, you are very clear in what the answers are to whatever it is happened and that you're bringing in. There is no disguising it. You have this intense clarity of thought. You are having this epiphany. You have this maturity of thought and your heart. You are king of your realm, king of your family, and you are taking this into consideration of everything that has happened before you make a decision. However, you're going to have a tower moment. The universe is going to step in and throw a wrench in some stuff that's going on around you. And I see this as being a huge tower. Something's going to dissolve around you, whether you're aware of it or not. Maybe it's already happened to some of you, but I feel like there's a big release that's coming. And this could be a financial release. This could be a spiritual release. Maybe you're having to change your belief system because what you believed in before is no longer true. Because I do, like I said, I think this is a spiritual reading. Maybe you're switching careers. Maybe it's a relationship that's changing, but maybe it's a version of you that's going to be dissolving. Whatever it is for you, it's going to be huge. Sometimes I get an energy that's just okay and it's going to happen and it's nice. This is a big energy coming in off this card today. So whatever's coming in for you is going to be big, okay? So keep an eye out for that. All right, so I'm not trying to scare anybody because this is a general reading, but you're definitely going to have a lot of release going on. And that's good. Lighten your load, right? Cut that baggage which is no longer serving you. But this is not the death card. This is the Tower. So this is the universe stepping in and doing it for you because you haven't been able to do the releasing for yourself. All right, this is your overall energy. Now we're going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. And the first card for the guidance and advice is the Two of Swords. It is to really start making a decision. You need to unblock your heart. So if you ever start to feel that you're closing up because you've got a big open heart, if it starts to close, that's what's going to make you feel like you're indecisive. See how she's got her arms crossed over her chest? She's blocking her heart. So that will cause fear and indecision, and it will give you blindness. Here you have clarity of thought. This will block it. So definitely keep your heart open. The other card that's here is the King of Cups. This is a reminder of who you are. You are a very regal and poised individual. You are the most intuitive of all the kings, and you have this intuition and this big heart, and it allows you to make actually more intelligent decisions because you're able to feel into situations, not just take in the facts, you can feel into it. And that's how you get a really good temperature on what's actually going on. So Spirit is reminding you to really feel into things. Then we have the King of Pentacles. And this is the king of the 3D realm. This is everything in the physical, right? So this is about finances, your health. This is about career, relationships, family. If you're retired, this is about your hobbies. Maybe you taking a vacation, or maybe you take care of the grandkids. Whatever your life has evolved into as a retired person, he's also in charge of that. But this is really about, again, you making sound decisions in the 3D realm, and especially about finances, because remember, he's also the King of Coins, right? This is Pentacles, he's King of Coins. So that will always come up. So make those sound decisions. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Hanged Man, the Queen of Swords. We've got the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. I cannot believe the amount of court cards that are coming up. Okay, so with this Two of Swords, it's being clarified by the Hanged Man and the Queen of Swords. So again, you're being asked to look at things differently to gain this type of enlightenment. And if that means that you need to spend some alone time to really go within to look for answers, then you need to do it. That will help you stay in this loving vibration, right? Remember, you don't want to block that emotion. Don't block your heart. She is coming in again, this clarity of vision. See, the clouds are down below her. She is seen above the clouds. She sees clearly, and her sword is of truth. This is the Queen of Truth. So she is literally looking towards your future. And Spirit is reminding you that whatever happens, you need to have this open heart, this clarity of vision, and you always look for the truth. As clear as you can find the truth as possible, right? Because sometimes the truth is hard to find. And then over here with this King of Cups, it's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're being presented with this opportunity for a new beginning, to go out and create something with enthusiasm, all this excitement, this passion, and this fire. You've been putting a lot of work in on something. So when this new opportunity presents itself, you've done the groundwork. You've paid attention to this meticulous detail. So it's not a big stretch for you to go and jump into this new arena, whatever that might be for you, whether it's, again, relationship, career, starting your own business, whatever that is for you. It could even be maybe you're starting to work on your health, right? Because it's in the realm of Pentacles. So over here, the King of Pentacles is being clarified by the Seven of Cups and the King of Swords. And so now we've got two kings, and they can compete a little bit at times. But what I'm getting is that this is really about clarity. So Spirit is reminding you in the 3D world, when you feel confused, whether you can see the choices or not, you still need to use your discernment, and you still need to have this clarity of thought. Don't get confused or caught up in the things that are going on around you. Pull back at times and sit back and really look at things. And what this king is saying is feel into things. Okay, so you've a lot of these court cards. You have the maturity of thought. You have the analytical skills. Now you need to use them. So, and again, even with this card, with talking about intuition and having a big heart, you don't let your emotions get the better of you. You use your intellect and your heart to make sound decisions. Spirit is reminding you that there's something going on here. I feel, the other thing I feel that what Spirit is saying is that you need to be careful with your energy. I feel that if you get too tired, you're going to be making bad decisions. I feel that you need to conserve your energy, and that's how, if you're not tired, you're able to use it for enlightenment. If you're tired, I feel that you'll fall out of the tree on your head, that you'll make a big mistake, a big blunder, and it will cloud your vision. I think it might send you into a panic, and that's what will happen over here. So I think that's what I'm getting off the cards. That's what Spirit is saying. So this is your overall energy. This is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Prince Charming card. This is the Knight of Cups, and he is galloping in. And he is telling you that you have an opportunity right now to follow your heart. I believe that this is a spiritual reading, that to follow your heart into what it is that you're trying to create for yourself, whether it's a new version of you, whether it's a connection to the divine, whether it's even a relationship or a career, if it happens to be that for yourself. Whatever it is, it's very important that you follow your heart. If you haven't guessed it, the heart is key to this reading. You need to follow your heart. But you're using your head too, and that is how you are able to make really smart choices for yourself. Then your challenge is the Queen of Swords. Your challenge is to stay in this vibration of clarity of thought. So sometimes maybe your emotions get the best of you. Your challenge is to keep this clarity of thought. You're given this new beginning up here with this Ace of Swords, And so you really need to hold on to that clarity and that cutting edge, crystal clear clarity, because you also have the King of Swords here. So let's pull some clarifiers. We've got the Moon. We've got the Justice card. We have the Six of Pentacles and the World. So, okay, up here with your opportunity with the Prince Charming, it's showing you that you've got the Moon and the Justice card. So two major arcanas have come in for this. So what I'm getting is that, you know, it's to really stay away from any type of fear vibration, that it's about you getting clarity. You've come out of obscurity and you're getting this clarity to get back on your path. That you have a balance between a wild you and a domesticated you. And you're able to now walk this path in between. You have balance. This is your card, Libra. You have balance. You have justice. You have truth. You're standing in your own truth. You're following your passion. You have an open heart, but you have sound judgment. That's so important here, because this is what this has been talking about. You have your heart, your intuition, and you have clarity of thought. You're very sound. And what I like about this is that this is what you want someone to be very diplomatic. You want someone to be very intelligent and wise and make the right decisions. And that's what's coming in for you. But you're doing this balancing act. These scales and then these two dogs. One's domestic, one's wild. Really cool reading. So that's your opportunity. All right. Now let's look at your challenge. So this Queen of Swords, it's being clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the World card. And really what I'm getting is that, you know, you have got to use your discernment and your clarity of thought and your analytical skills. And you need to cut people to the quick if they start BSing you. Not only do you see through it, but you need to stop them. They're wasting your time and they're taking up your energy. Energy is important also in this. I'm getting it off this Hanged Man card. You need to just stop them and not hear them out, because you don't need them to pollute the way you're thinking. You have this intense clarity of thought going on right now. Again, we've got more scales of balance, the haves and the have-nots. And you have it right now. You have this clarity. You have the ability to basically take care of yourself and other people also. It's a real interesting energy. You've got the knowledge and the power and the resources right now to really bring things in for yourself and to keep yourself in balance. And then this is also, you know, about you're seeing yourself in the world. You're able to walk through this portal and really create something special for yourself, where you're allowed to stand in your truth while you're creating something on the big stage, right? And I always say to people, you know, life is not a dress rehearsal. This is it. So if you're going to do something, do it now. Why are you waiting? I mean, this is it. This is not a movie. This is not the stage. This is it. This is reality. So definitely hop on it. So that's your challenge, is to start making things happen. You've got the knowledge, the power, and the resources. Put yourself on the world stage. It's a challenge for you. So this is your opportunity. This is your challenge. It's up for you to grab it. Not everybody does, but it is available to you for the month of June. Wow, Libra, what a very interesting reading for you. So this is what I have for you for the entire month of June. And please remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If something's not for you, that's okay. That means it was meant for somebody else. And I just want to remind you about my beautiful friends, their new podcast, Deep Dives in the Desert, and the link will be in the description below. So go ahead and check them out. And if you could, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out. I appreciate it. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your month. Bye for now.